Alrighty, welcome everybody to Game 2 of the Grand Final Series between the Ranella Raptors and the Brighton Bombers. My name is Charlotte Winnan and I am joined by probably the guest of honour, a bit of a well-known name in the box lacrosse community, Chris DeMello. Hello, Chris.
Hi everyone, how you going?
Sorry we're a bit late, guys. We just finished the second women's state trial for the South Australian team, so jumping on a bit late. But we are now here. What are we, into the first quarter? It's 6 minutes into the first quarter. We have Brighton Bombers with 2 goals and the Ranella Raptors with 1. And it looks like the Ranella Raptors are in a power play and on cue.
Winning outside trademark shot to level it up 2-all.
2-all. So, yeah, this will be interesting. If Ranella Raptors take the win away tonight, that is the grand final done. But if the Bombers win it, we go to Game 3 next week. I mean, secretively, being selfish, would love to have the court for 2 hours next week. So I wouldn't mind just the one game tonight. But we always love box lacrosse, and it's good to see a bit of a crowd out here tonight, Chris.
Yeah, there's good numbers out here. There's actually good numbers out here last week as well. Lots of people keen to see this format of the game take off.
Well, I feel like the second game, the first game, people are always like, oh, it'll be interesting. And then the second game's the one where,
yeah,
it's
always going to game 2.
Yeah, and that's what I mean, yeah. So we'll see as we've got Ranella Raptors clearing the ball. We're still in so back to 5v5. Not sure, we're looking at the benches, Chris. We've got 1, 2, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 versus 4.
Oh, and that's a great dive shot there. That's Kieran Sando with the dive shot there on the crease, so that brings it to 3. But yeah, Brighton have got a lot of players.
Yeah, noticed that last week as well. Probably going to be how well they can manage their bench.
And I mean, last week they definitely looked to their stronger players. So Anson Carter, who is in the current Australian squad.
Yeah.
Jack Woodford also played, I think that was too fast for Jack Woodford there, so it's going to be Ranella Raptors ball. But he also had a big game last week. Eben Locke, someone that they'll probably look towards as well, just with his experience.
Yeah, he was in the 2015 Australian team.
Yeah.
So as was Kis Sandow.
Yeah.
Chwisky, I believe, has played over in Europe a couple of times for the Hungarian team.
And
nice lefty goal.
Yeah. He, I believe he's in the Hungarian bowl, or he's high up in the squad. I think there's been a couple of cuts and he's still part of the squad. So that would be awesome if he represents another country, one of our own over there, which would be good. So he, great lefty shot there on the inside. And then we see Eben Locke picking the ball up. So you can see that it's whenever there's an Australian campaign or a grand final between these two teams have met for a while, actually.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get the stats up. If my trusty Scotty, I do know Ranella Raptors have been in the past 6 in a row, I believe. And I'm going to say as we see Anthony Coyne coming up, no one is going to catch him. He is way too fast, but just hits the keeper.
Good save by Connor.
With Ranella Raptors, and that's a great play with Anson, and that good shot,
finish.
great finish.
Good finish.
So nothing on the late hit there. That was all clean by the looks of it, but great finish there by Anson. Took his time.
Who was that on defence that came in there? Number 9.
Number 9. Well, we will find out who number 9 is. We will get a team list, and we will tell you. I do think the Ranella Raptors are missing 1 or 2 players. I think Ryan Gaspari being one of them. Not sure if he's online. He could be working away. And I believe there could be some more, but great pick up there by Twisky. He's come to play, runs into his own player.
Not an ideal pick, but they cleared it.
So defensively, it looks like Brighton have got a bit of a younger crew on. Again, we'll try and get a team list. But great to see them. They've got their younger players out.
Yeah, they've got an aggressive press going on out there.
They do. That's another great goal dive there by James Mullins, the defender.
Which sometimes happens when you press a little bit hard, right?
Yes, yes.
It does create some gaps in the offense behind you. But good finish.
So first quarter, 8 goals already. We're in for it.
What was it last week, 14-13?
I think it was 14-12 last
14-12.
week. There was an error on the clock, on the scores late into in the fourth quarter. So again, Jack Woodford's just gone a little bit too quick there. So Ranella Raptors are starting with the ball up the top.
Money to get it started over the Twisky. Nolan's setting some picks for him.
Oh, that's a decent...
Yeah, way to use the screen there, get that shot off. I don't think Connor saw that once it hit him in the foot.
So Kieran with the ball straight inside to Twisky. Bit of movement here from the Raptors. I think last week, that's a great cut. And so it's going to be over and back by the looks of it. Not a bad move there, coming sort of pushing the ball higher on that right side, creating sort of a 3v2.
Just needed to have a better finish on it.
Yeah, too much time.
Yeah. Well, Connor actually had a pretty good angle on him there. And forces you to take the really accurate wide shots off the pipes. That one didn't miss by much, but it did miss.
So this is Brighton. Brighton's really good at that movement. And, I mean, these boys have played together for a long time. As Anson just keeps that in with
under 10
5 seconds on the shot clock, and he'll get a shot off, but not a good one. So it's going to be a big hit.
Oh, yeah.
Anthony, 2 big bodies going at it.
Money just keeps on moving.
He doesn't stop, does he?
Hard to stop when you're moving
and
that fast.
He's very fast. Like, he's very, very fast.
I remember seeing the Nationals last time for the first time. I was like, who is this guy? I've never seen him before.
Why are you so fast? Oh, that's not a bad shot. That's a reset there for Ranella Raptors. As we see some a bit of a trip. And a shot, but it's hit the back of the net, so...
Shot clock done.
Shot clock done. It's
End of
the
the quarter.
So we'll go to some ads, but we are finishing up with the first quarter, 5 to Ranella and 3 to Brighton Bombers. And we're back for the second quarter. So just with the scores, it was 5 goals to the Ranella Raptors and 3 to Brighton Bombers, as we see Anthony Coyne just winning that face-off, bringing the ball in. So, Chris, whilst the game's going on, how's the Aussie girls looking? The first one ever. How are you feeling? What's the vibe like?
Excited. I mean, it's pretty amazing. We've got a massive squad of, I think it's up to 56 women now. The first training session was absolutely awesome over in Victoria back in October.
Yep.
We've got the next one coming up in December. And looking at what's going on in the WA leagues and the Victorian leagues, it's going to be quite a good camp, and this Nationals is going to be quite good to watch. Yeah,
I think it is exciting. We had the first one in February last year, which, for the women's side of it, it was a very, someone's come up, who's that? Jessie Winnan coming up with the ball. Can't pick the ball up.
There. Over and back.
Oh, over and back. So, the first one being part of it was really exciting, so it's awesome to see. And the girls' sort of improvement, obviously skill level could be a bit different, but how you're finding, the growth of the game for the women, but then obviously you've got the bigger picture in mind of sort of September next year.
I actually made one of the comments to the Stacey Bates coach over in Victoria, just looking back from game one of their season this year. Great outside shot there by Anson Carter.
Great shot there by Anson Carter.
Looking at game one from their season that we've been able to see watching their coverage to this week's games, it's just chalk and cheese, the development in their game over there at the moment. And they're just getting better because they get to play every week, they get to train twice a week. It's one of those things, if you've got a dedicated facility, you can kind of do that, right?
I know, it's awesome that they've got Altona, which is a incredible facility. And I think having the exposure that some of the men, bad shot, some of the men over there that are able to help with the women as well. So,
too high, Connor. We're definitely at a disadvantage here in South Australia because we've only got this access on essentially one night a week, whereas WA have access to their venue multiple nights a week. Victoria's got theirs pretty much whenever they want it.
Oh, great shot there by James Mullins again, the defender. He's just gone, nah, I don't want to play defence tonight. That is a ripper shot. And I hope some of the girls are watching what he did, because he sort of used his defender as momentum to bounce back and get that shot off as a lefty too. So, but I think it's really exciting that we can log onto Facebook on a Friday and see girls playing box lacrosse or watching, even the boys on Friday night, like having that exposure to it now where we can actually
watch Australian games rather than everything out of North America and Europe.
And I think the amount that's becoming, the more people that are watching it and how the algorithms work, your news feed and your For You page, they call it, ends up being full of NLL, or you've got all these sort of box videos that you get to watch, and I think it's super exciting now, especially the women's side.
I mean, when you think about the first Australian Women's Box League was only Victoria 2 seasons ago. They're only in their second season right now. And it's kind of exciting, a little bit scary to think we're going to go against some of the best countries in the world. Like Canada's been playing, they were playing women's box when I was there in 2006.
So wow.
They've been playing for a lot longer.
Players like Dana Dobie But look, I think if anyone is watching that's in the lacrosse South Australian community, we've got our domestic competition starting January 5th. And we are running the first 3 Fridays of January. We're then having a break on the 26th because it is Australia Day. And then the grand final will be on the good shot there.
Great finish, Jack Woodford.
Jack Woodford running backwards, picked the pocket, so awesome.
Set a nice pick, got himself free, finished it off.
So now we're back within a 1-goal game. And then on the first weekend of February is the final, or the grand final. So we currently have about 30 girls and women interested. To get 4 teams, we ideally would like to have another 14, so it's 11 on each team. In terms of goalies, we do have a couple of goalies that are willing to play 2 games. So even if we can get 10 on each team, 42 players and have the 2 keepers, it does help. So if you're listening and you want to give it a go, we've got the men that are willing to donate their gear so we can make it happen.
Men's season will be over. There'll be plenty of gear available. Oh, there's a great finish by Nathan Twist.
Great. If we can see the replay, hopefully we can see the pick of him running off that one, and Kieran Sando, that pick on the far left side. And he's on it. He's just run around
Just run around it.
Just run around
just
it.
Straight out Nathan Twist speed.
And
we've got
having a
time out here.
2 lefties. So, but yeah, hopefully we can. We're looking at the women behind us, and they're excited. It's fun. It's not scary. Everyone thinks it's a scary game. It's not scary.
I mean, if you look at it, yeah, there's a little bit more contact, but you can't compare what the women are going to be playing compared to what the men are currently playing. I mean, people are saying, yeah, there's more contact too. I've had this discussion with a number of people saying, oh, no, we don't want to do it. It's too rough. It's actually less rough.
Yeah.
There is more contact, but you're going to be playing against the same women that you're currently playing field lacrosse against, and you're going to have padding on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Simple as that. It's the same people that are currently checking you as they do in women's field lacrosse from the Summer games that I've seen, but now you're wearing padding.
Yeah.
So, yeah, come give it a try.
Yeah, so we the registrations are out on the Lacrosse SA Facebook page. Like we said, we want to try and get at least 42 as a minimum to get 4 teams. And then it's just going to be in a draft system. So the current state team will be split up once it is selected.
Cool.
We're going to make it even across the teams, where I think it'll be 4 or 5 players that go onto each team. So we really need another 5 or 6 for each team. So, yeah, if you're keen, sing out to one of the girls or reach out to myself, Cam, Chris.
Yep.
We'll make it as easy as possible.
If you want to have a chat to us before you register, that's welcome as well. Just reach out to us. We'll let you know what you need to know. We're obviously going to say definitely come and give it a try, though.
We're going to say it's great. Come out. It's fun.
Come to a training.
Yeah. As we see some good check
Good
there. With 20 on the shot clock, they've still got plenty of time. If you look at the Nathan Twisk and Anthony Coyne just harassing their players. Oh, that's a great inside, but another big save.
Great save.
Anthony Coyne will use his legs to get out of this. No one. Oh, good check
nice check,
there.
Carter.
That is a great check.
Nice can opener. You don't see them too
Just
often.
a little poke check there. Oh, we love those checks, don't we?
Oh, bit of a late slash there.
So that was a great first check, I think, from Anson. Just a bit of experience there, being able to thread the needle on that stick.
No.
Probably too many players in the way of that shot.
The biggest one being the goalkeeper that did not have to move to make that save.
Oh, that was a good look. Oh.
Nice rebound.
Oh, no. So it's going to be a reset, though.
Yeah, free ball here. That's anybody's.
Brett again, so the Ranella Raptors keeper in the Aussie squad, I believe.
Yes.
Yep.
A couple of guys in the Aussie squad here.
We've got Brett.
Jesse, Anson, Mullins. Lambo.
Is it a 4? Just the 4 of them?
Lambo as well.
And Lambo, yeah. You'd think there'd be more with the amount that Brighton have coming out of that gate.
Yeah,
from
for sure.
South Australia, but I think from what Jesse was saying, there's only about 40 boys, 40 men in the squad this year.
Yeah, it's pretty small. Not sure the reasoning behind that.
Oh, and that's going to be a reset.
That's a free ball. Nice dish.
Oh, and that's a good dish.
Yeah, you got it. 25 on the clock when he picked it up. Heaps of time.
Trisky using a bit of his body and just slow, just making a bit of a slow, and a great shot there.
Great shot.
He is probably one of the most underrated players in all competitions. Does not get the credit for the kind of player he is. So
yeah,
huge shot there.
It's quite often the way with hard workers like himself.
Yeah,
quite often do it, and it's good to see him actually end up with the ball to get that finishing shot off. He's always setting picks out there, always getting people free.
So we did say we were going to get a team list, and it's still coming. we will get it from Bob Carter if Bob checks his phone as Anson runs in again. So Anson's just strong, very experienced player. He'll get a shot off here.
Ooh, was that goalie interference? I think that might have been.
As there's another reset on the shot clock. So he's going to wind up.
Big screen.
Oh, that's come off.
That's come off Lambo last. That should have actually been an over and back.
As we got in. Oh, and just probably run a bit too hard at that. But they've still got 20 seconds, the Raptors, and they're
he's tied up both in the corner there.
That is great. That's a great turnover.
Is that one of the
can grab it?
Green brothers, is it?
Yeah, I think it's one of the Green brothers. So. Oh, and that is some great defense.
And that's why you don't run the ball out in front of the boxes.
No, you do not.
Too many people.
And a big save. That was some huge D.
This ball, Mullins gets the easy pick up. Slow clear.
So this game's a lot more physical, probably a bit more intense than last week, I would say.
Yeah. Easy pick and roll, wrong side person, but yeah.
That's all right. That's going to be a penalty for straight in the rear. So we'll see Ranella Raptors in a power play. A bit of a stitch up for Mullins there on the left side, trying to.
Yeah, but still effective.
But hey, it works.
So you want to have a prediction of what their power play is going to be?
Well, they did say it wasn't much last week. But who knows? They were trying to not do too much to leave some for the...
Working a 3-on-2 at the top.
Working a 3-on-2, but you all...
Pass it to the open guy.
Then, that's some good pressure there.
Send on the clock. Heaps of time. Heaps of time.
And straight into the defender. Oh, that's a reset. That's a reset.
That's play on. Good work, Mullins.
That's a good pick up there. Oh,
it's not
Mullins,
it's Waller.
Though. Definitely not the pass. Good check there. And probably great defense to just stop him up. So they've got a fresh 30 here. That power play wasn't too much.
No, it looks like they're just going to work the 3-on-2 at the top.
Work the 3-on-2. Brighton Bombers defense are doing a good job in the...
Lefty shot.
Yeah, trying to find that gap, but...
Now we just see a hard press here.
Yeah. That's some...
Will they get it over? Will they get it over?
Probably not.
No, there's the 10 seconds.
So...
10, yep, they got it.
Throwing the ball away, but referees didn't see that. Replay on.
Yeah.
All right. 2 minutes has got to be up soon. And
there it is, the Raptors power play.
That's not much of a power play, but some good defense there by Kieran Sando. Anson will let this rip.
No. Blocked by the defender, Jesse. I think got a stick on that one there.
So still in a power play. They would only have...
That's got to be the last chance at it, surely.
Not long now. Because
2-on-1 there on Anson.
They're probably going to try and have the last shot.
That's a shot there. No.
20.
I mean, defensively, you'd let him take the shot for sure.
Good check. That's a brilliant check.
Again, you're not going to outrun money.
No. And we've got
2-on-1.
5 seconds. Oh, great save
Great save, Connor.
Oh, and another big save there. That is awesome by Connor. Ranella Raptors could have
quite a finish out of the half.
So we've got Ranella Raptors on 8 and Brighton Bombers on 5. So brilliant quarter, that one. We will go to some ads and be back shortly. All right, we are back for the third quarter. So we've come up with an interesting. That was a tough second quarter, as we see Brighton Bombers come in. But we do now have a team list, so we will do our best. Oh, Anson, that is fantastic, bringing it to 6-8 straight away.
Wasn't a huge pick by Woody, but it was enough to get Anson free.
To get him free. They've played together for a long time. I think there's a bit of confusion in the face-off because none of the Renella Raptors went for the ball on that end.
Always want the ball.
We've had a few people say there's no volume. So that was just in the break. We had no volume. We turn it down during the break and we turn it back up during the quarters. So apologies if you all thought everything was broken.
That's over. Back over, Mullins, quick restart. Will he get the Jesse in
time?
But
no, the Bombers picked up on that last week.
Ooh, a bit too aggressive.
As we see Twisky at the top. You can hear Eben yelling out to step up. So this defensive unit is, that could be in, also, was that a goal?
No, there's a penalty. It was
a penalty and a hold, and somehow the ball ended up in the back of the net. Yeah. So we are going to have Renella Raptors again with a power play. Let's see if it changes.
I don't know. If I was a betting person, I'd go with no.
No. They're just going to... I mean, hey, their power plays work.
Oh,
so
hang on. Jesse at the top centre now. This could be a different power play. It could be Jesse shooting from the top.
We've got we've got James. Jesse, that is a great look there to Kieran. So we've had Jesse feed that ball low. Hopefully the girls all watched that one because that would have been great to watch as a power play. So I think we got it. Did we get that on the replay? I think we did. Yep. All right, so that takes it out to a 3-goal game again as we have...
Is that Blake in the face-off there? I think it was.
Yeah. We'll get the list up. Sorry, guys. There's a lot...
Nice pick by Jesse. Always looked a little bit high.
Too much, but still Renella Raptors with 15 seconds. They've still got plenty of time. Oh, that's a nice little inside and... Good save there by Connor.
Nice one-on-one. He's having a good game.
He is having a good game. He's copping a lot of shots, so great D there, but couldn't just get some good by Lambo, just trying to...
Good work to run it out.
Yep.
A couple of solid checks on him there.
Oh, no. Eben's been left all alone. Good reset. That's a good play there by Eben. I mean, if it went in, it went in, but it looks like he was going for a reset there because he had players on that side. So full 30 here. And a great shot on the left side. There would have been no angle. Sorry, no space. Angle, no space.
Yeah. Just looking at that defense of the Raptors, they, I don't know, I didn't like they were playing man-to-man. They had one sitting in the middle there. I don't know if that was by design. They were deliberately playing a 5-man zone, or they were just caught out of position.
Just caught out of position, potentially. They're sending 3 back defensively straight away, so a bit of a...
I mean, with Woody in the face-off, it's
very hard to, but not probably that tap. And, just a bit of a fumble there by Jesse as we've got, I think, one of the Green brothers picking it up. Yep. So Renella Raptors just getting slow to set back in for defense. Maybe the lack of subs could be a bit of a pain. You've got fresh subs coming in like that with the Brighton Bombers, so that's going to be Brighton ball.
Yep, low angle shot by Brighton. Tough to get one on Brett from that point, but they get the reset.
So we see Jack again, good inside roll there, but leaving Anson on the crease. I don't think he's the one person you want to leave on the crease. Going to have to run that out. He's got no help up, but he's going to have to run it.
Run, Berth, run.
Oh,
it's interference. That should be a dead whistle. Yeah, there we go.
Going to be So is that a Brighton interference? Because it was from the bench. So it's going to be power play for Raptors.
Yeah, power play.
Sorry, I missed that. Yep. They're getting handed these power plays. You kind of want to finish.
Yeah.
So we're looking at the same setup again, where Kieran's on that low point. We'll see if he hits it again, but...
one more.
No, one more, but just...
Just a bit high for Mullins to get that one.
Oh, that's a great check there.
Is that Cam McLaughlin?
Cam McLaughlin.
The old veteran.
Just gives it everything, doesn't he? Loves it.
I love that he's still playing.
Yeah.
Wish I was.
Oh, good little
Evan taking on 2
there, but in the crease, so...
For a moment there, like he was actually going to outrun Nunny.
Yeah. There's a couple of old bodies there. Anson Carter and Jesse Winnan trying to run back in. Bit of a limp on both of them. I should try and get a good shot off, but...
Did that come off a stick?
Don't think it came off a stick.
That came out weird. I don't know they made it to Connor. Is there a reset? No, there's no reset.
That should be but Anson's in there. So good pick up there by Anson.
Mullins with a good ride.
Not done for a hold. Oh, some good defense.
That Jesse's stick, they didn't get to yet, Brett.
So, again, they're going to come into a power play.
Oh, they might just kill it on transition.
Oh,
another reset. Roof.
It's going to be...
Raptors power play still.
Going to probably see a shot here. And Raptors with the ball again. So we'll see what we've got the same setup with Kieran on that low corner.
Twisky lets it ride.
Twisky, good pick up there.
Come off the Lambo's shoulder there, I think, before it got to Connor.
You can feel it. He's feeling it.
He's feeling it.
He is feeling that. So there is 13 on the shot clock. And Kieran will get a good reset there, but no one coming through for that ball. So Brighton will get there. Great kick off there. So good save there by Connor. Probably wanted to get that one in just to get that 3 goals back.
Yeah. Lambo with an easy clear, setting up down on offense.
Lambo's still feeling it in that shoulder.
Yeah. I feel he may be doing that for a couple of days. Maybe taking that one to camp with him.
There's a couple of sore bodies. They fly out, don't they?
Yeah, I think
and a great shot there. That was, if we can see on that replay, I think Anson ran in to set a pick and caused, if we have a look. Yeah, Anson just caused a little bit of confusion.
Yep.
In a bit of no man's land, and none of the D stepped up. So great shot there.
The D got high and low on him, but they didn't step back out to re-establish their position. So, left a bit of room, bit of space, bit of room for a shot there.
Back to a 1-goal game. So see how... And just a little bit wide there. Probably needed to come around a bit more, but... so that's going to be over and back by the looks. So Brighton doing a good job on defence and then being able to put some shots away to bring it back to a 1-goal game. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. You can see they're starting to put that's going to be a moving pick. So
a bit too strong a pick on that one.
Yeah.
Big interference call. I don't know, I'm 50-50 on that.
Yeah, did he fall over?
Was the defender in a bad position?
James Mullins. He's on target with these shots.
Ooh, crash to the boards.
So
good use of the free arm.
Yeah. So Brighton again with the ball. 2.5 minutes to go. They wouldn't mind getting another one here just to... And that's going to be...
I was going to say crease.
In the crease, or is he calling a penalty?
There's a penalty on that.
A penalty on that. Interesting.
What's he called?
He's seen it from front vision by the looks.
Illegal cross-check by the look of it, so check from behind.
So Brighton power play. First one is game, I reckon. Usually we see a shot from Anson or Jack, but we're playing a diamond defense. They're happy for that to happen. So they know that what happened last week is Anson did take a lot of shots from the good save there. And Jack will take a shot here. Oh, that is on the line by the looks.
Holding it, waiting for the whistle.
So he's going to have to run this out. Oh, good take there. Number 7.
Is that Waller?
We have Jack Waller, yep. So just playing keep away, going to have to work hard.
Killing the penalty. And even if they get that good pick and roll they had there, running into the free defender.
They'll probably get a...
Oh, that's all clear.
With 2 seconds to go. That's a bit of a Glenelg v North Eagles in the... I've got no one coming at me. I'll just take a shot and I'll score.
that was looking at it. We were directly behind that. That was let's just get a reset on this one, and it's gone in.
A goal. So
off the pads and in. Jack
Waller, just magician.
Yeah, that's unfortunate, Connor. Got a big piece of that.
Yeah, it's some huge saves in the first part of this quarter, and then a goal like that. But Raptors coming up with the ball again. Less than a minute on the clock.
Back out to a 2-goal lead.
They're still down. And another big save there by Connor. So Brighton likely have the last 44 seconds.
Yeah, they could have gone early.
They've got a power play here, so they'll probably set up.
They could have gone early and got the 2 for 1.
So...
But now they're going to give the Raptors the last ball, potentially.
Yeah, so not sure here. They're playing Anson will take this shot.
Good save.
Good save there by Brett. So they do have the last shot here if they can get it over safely. Just going to have to...
At this point of the game, I'd probably even think about pulling the goalie.
Just to...
Knowing that you've got the last shot.
Yeah.
But, you know...
So 10 seconds.
I'm known for making some dumb calls.
Oh, nice little handoff. And that's hit the keeper. Sorry, that's hit.
And Evan has gone for the cherry pick. That's not required.
That's all right. They didn't let them score, and they scored. So we'll jump into some replays from that quarter and probably the game and be back for the last quarter. Oof, last quarter. 12 minutes.
Can the Raptors hold out for the 12 minutes to take it away today?
So back to even. Look, Bombers are good defense there.
Mullins going aggressive here. 15 left.
I think they don't want to have Don't want to have another game. He'll get a shot off.
5 on the clock. Didn't hit the goals.
Did not.
No reset. Oh, that could be that's a penalty. That's a penalty.
A penalty to roll the ball away and not drop it.
Delay game. Eben Lock, delay game 2 minutes.
All the referees are telling him to get off. They did not like that.
And he's pretending like he doesn't know what he did wrong. Come on, Eben.
All of them. Oh, that's not how you want to start the quarter off, but... Yeah, well, we'll see. Ranella Raptors, power play. This is where we need someone like a Ryan Gaspari to come in. Give him something to do. Oh, that's a great pass over.
Oh, good save.
Straight into the leg by the looks of it.
One of the Green brothers.
Yeah, he's having a good game.
Yeah, he is.
Great game. So full 30 that the Raptors have. So Kintyre there.
Oh, they're trying to hit
hidden ball trick, which is not going to work whatsoever. Oh, that's obviously not what they want to do, but... Oh, just hit him again. Reset again. So...
Jack Waller to gather that one. Fresh 30.
Let's see what they do. Not that.
He's going to shoot with 27 on the clock to go. Still.
That's great defense there by Cam. And he'll...
Oh, it's gone in.
He'll score that one. So 11-8. Jesse Winnan with a... He did not want to not pass that.
Let's call that the trademark Jesse Winnan outside shot.
Him and Anson, I think, they're competing for how far back they can get. Because last week, Anson just kept creeping, but his shots kept getting harder and harder. So I wouldn't mind seeing that happen again.
Yeah, I mean, still nothing's going to beat Jesse's from, was it last year or the year before when he's in the opposite far corner, picks up a loose ball, heaves it at the goal.
Poor Sam Kilford, I think just, good control there, but just in that last bit. And that's another thing that we hope the girls watch running across crease.
Move the goalie.
Anthony Coyne, just great defense there.
He's going to push him
back
back.
Over
And back. That is great defense.
That is big defense there.
If so any of the women's Aussie squad are watching that, we'll be talking about exactly what happened next week and why that was such a good play. We can talk about it now.
Yeah.
Let them cross it over, force them back.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep, that's simple.
That's really good there by Anthony. And on the money there. Great save there by Connor. Just
all over that one.
Could be done for a penalty there, but referees didn't see that. Oh, good defense there by Anthony Coyne again, just not having a bar of it.
I feel we're saying his name a lot tonight.
Oh, this ball
Cam almost a perfect rebound, but wasn't.
Twiskies, very silky.
Twiskies come along with a lot of those loose balls today. Raptors, nice and settled.
Kieran again just holding the ball out here. Still got 20 seconds on the clock.
I feel like they're taking a bit of the wind out of the game here.
Yeah.
Just going to use their full 30.
Well, I mean, if we look at, I think they've got, and he's probably going to look at I was hoping for a crease dive there, but
there's nothing else happening.
4 seconds. He's going to have to get a shot off. Drops the ball. Not bad for that full 30. They've just taken a bit of heat out of the game.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything stupid.
And when you're this low on subs, this late in the game, slow it right down.
As we see, a great pick off there by Twiski. So
2 on 1.
2 on 1 here. Got a finish.
Nice. Solid finish. No fakes, straight over the shoulder.
Yeah. So what are we? Out to a 4-goal game here. So that was a great pick off there by Twiski and held that ball right until the end to draw Jack Woodford to give Jesse the most around the room possible. So great fast man break there by the Ranella Raptors.
As easy as it needs to be. I mean, defensively, that's actually the right choice to make as well. The righty on the wrong side of the floor is a low percentage shot for sure.
See, Eben just shoving his own player out the way. Sometimes you got to do it.
Get there.
Yeah.
Mullins with the bee-sting pitch.
Inside, no. Oh, nearly. Thought about it.
Don't think he's practiced those ones too well.
No.
He looks a bit of a fish out of water there. So have we found the thing that Anthony can't do?
He can't do. There's been a couple of really good ones in the NLL. Watching that. Oh, just wide there. So it could be, and we're going to see another.
Raptors bounce. Look up.
Yeah. Or probably too much. Not the person to crease dive. And Jack Waller. Oh, that's hit.
Headhunting.
Oh. The fact that
Mullins, fleet foot there. He was airborne to get that one.
So 10 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, and we're going to see missed ball over and back. So,
but we'll just step out and kill it.
I think we'll start to see Brighton bringing on your more senior players. I mean, some of these younger boys have done a really good job as well.
Yeah.
But just that experience of
You're essentially bringing out your power play here.
Yeah, Eben, Jack, Anson. With still plenty of time on the clock for Brighton here.
I know Connor's pretty light on his feet. You reckon they'd pull him?
Potentially. They might need to.
4 goals down. Going to be running out of opportunities, especially when there's delay tactics like this. The Raptors are going to slow it down at every opportunity they can. And lying on the ball is a good way of doing it.
Muck.
Yeah, big muck.
So I think that was fair play. Nothing wrong with that over there. I don't know who's getting a penalty, but it looks like Jack Woodford's getting a penalty.
I think there might be a bit of late game tension going on here.
Yes. And the clock is still running. So unfortunately, the clock runs until 2 minutes. So if this continues, there'll be 2 minutes left because we have to be out of here. So hopefully they can sort this out quickly.
Hopefully we can get our own venue
so
for next
season. Hopefully. If anyone's got a spare 300K lying around, we can spend it really well.
I was just going to say, we don't need the boards and the carpet. We already have
that.
We just need somewhere to put it.
Yeah. So we have simultaneous fouls. We're going to have a
loose ball.
Face-off.
Face-off in the corner.
I think
that's our first one of the year.
And we're going to have a 4-on-4 game. No? 5-on-5.
5-on-5.
Simultaneous.
Yep, simultaneous.
Okay.
Yep. Simultaneous dead ball.
Yep.
And 2 Brighton players. One of them picks it up.
Yeah.
Going to sub.
So Jack Woodford, though, he's a big loss for Brighton. He does a lot of stuff in offence.
Yeah,
Hopefully
he does.
Work really hard. So Anson and Eben will have to work hard here with the Green brothers.
Lambo getting down, setting some picks.
Great there
great
by
step.
Anson and a
great
good
finish.
shot.
Great finish.
That is great. So Anson's going to have to do that a few more times.
And quickly.
Yeah. So back to a 3-goal game.
4 minutes to go. Definitely not out of the question.
No, and Brighton, they're known for that
we saw
never
how
say die attitude.
Saw how quickly that first goal was of the game.
Yeah, yep. So
unfortunately, the guy that did it is the one that's in the penalty box.
And just a bit of momentum could actually help Brighton. So
Twist gives some good D on Lambo. Lambo smartly just running it away.
Yep. And we've still got... See, I'd be getting Anson Carter on if I was Brighton, which
exactly
he is.
What they're doing.
Again, he just controls it with
Outside
that hard shot.
Oof.
Probably too hard, but that's what he needs to do.
He just needs to get those one cage because that was past Brett before he reacted to that one.
9 times out of 10, I'd give it to him every day of the week. So again, Raptors just trying to take that time out of the clock.
Bombers, you got to push. You got to get this back if you want to get a go here.
Mullins again, being able to hold up there as a lefty.
Nice flip.
Oh, 2 lefties and just miss, but gonna have to leave that and drop back in. So he could get done there.
Yeah, I reckon he will.
He will.
Yep, consistency.
Yep.
They've got it.
So it's stop clock now. So we're not stop clock with 2 minutes to go. It's stop clock with 3 minutes to go, which I've never heard of. Interesting.
Yep.
Well, 3 minutes. Yeah, how long? Oh, so we've got... and a good shot there. So no goal, no goal.
In the crease.
In the crease.
No point in arguing it.
So what's happening here?
They started too early. The whistle hadn't actually blown. So.
Well, we've just lost 12 seconds off the clock.
No point arguing it.
No, so
never change their mind.
Eben's just given the referee some lip. So, yeah, the clock has not started. So that was about. That's why they evened it up, which is good.
Evened it up.
Evened it up that 12 seconds. Make it fair.
Interesting
probably
dish.
Not the pass you want to make.
Nice ground ball. Nice clear.
So
going to go one-on-one, going early.
Good defense there. As Jesse's just going to run out with the ball and probably hold it for another 30. They're even now. I think they're back to, they're back to 5v5.
No.
Yeah.
How come we can still see a guy in the penalty box?
Because so the simultaneous foul's out.
Right.
I don't know how that works. That's confusing.
Yeah, there shouldn't be somebody in the box.
No. He'll get a shot off and a goal. So Jesse winning, just a bit of a sting there for Bombers because they were starting to build some momentum. So held that ball to the wire of the shot clock and was able to get it past Connor.
Yeah, interesting.
A minute 50.
Is there supposed to be somebody in the box?
Yeah.
If there is, then that's too many on.
Well, if the simultaneous foul's released... Oh, Anson just... Good look there by Anson. Able to... the bounce...
Have they released the Brighton person? I think they have.
Yes.
Because of a simultaneous foul.
Oh, Anthony Coyne just ripping through people.
Hot tip, don't stand in front of a freight train.
That's
nice
a great check there.
That is a good example of an up check.
That's going to be, that's the great check. Again, Kieran, underrated.
So I think when the Raptors scored their last goal, they released the Brighton penalty, which shouldn't have happened.
No, well, their penalty was up.
But if it was simultaneous, they would have been in there at the same time.
But we had the second penalty as well.
Right.
There was a second penalty.
There was a second, okay.
Yeah.
Then there's still too many on.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's only just been released now. You look at it, there's 6 on the floor.
It's very confusing. Oh, and he's just left that behind Eben. So if I was Brighton, pull on the keeper maybe. Anson, I don't mind that.
That's out of bounds.
Don't mind that. So 40 seconds to go. Ranella Raptors are... Yeah, I do think that was Brighton ball because it did come off.
Yeah. No reset call, interesting.
No reset, but that should have been Brighton ball. And this late in the game, making a difference, it's hard when it's 3 goals. Hey, anything can happen. And that's going to be a penalty. Steve Lambert, and that's...
High sticking.
That's going to be probably the game.
That is 19.9 to go.
And now we've got another... What's happening?
Let's see. What's the penalty?
So I'm
2 penalties. Okay, if it's 2 penalties...
we've had unsportsmanlike, so...
Then they've got too many on. If there's 2 penalties, there's too many on. Luke's doing the count now. Yep, and he's setting it off.
So I don't think they're going to do too much here, Ranella Raptors, and I hate to say it, but it looks like we get the court for 2.5 hours next week. But that's being selfish for the women.
The sideline of women are training. He's like, yes, we have 2 hours on court.
But it looks like they're just going to get another shot off. Good save there by Connor. And we might see a quick half-light court shot.
We did, and no of it.
And a goal, no goal. So Ranella Raptors winning the grand final series in 2 games. I do think, though, Brighton Bombers had a great game, and unfortunately there's a couple of calls. You could say that. There's a few things, but you got to play to what you hear.
Yeah, I think there'll be a bit of a review on that one.
There might be. It's a bit tough that they've, probably copped a bit, but umpires were consistent. The referees were consistent when they called a few different things. So, yeah, you can say woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Who's your MVP?
I mean, I thought Connor had a great game, but I know that they usually like to pick it from, I think, Twisky, Kieran, I think Coyne, we said his name a lot.
Yeah.
Defensively. I would probably go with one of those three. Potentially Kieran. I think he did a lot of off-ball stuff that we didn't actually talk about as well when he was doing it, and caused a lot of goals from picks and stuff. So I'd probably go with Kieran Sando.
Yep, it's a good call.
Yeah. I think we'll, I'm not sure if we're going to have a break now. I believe we will have a break and go down and do the presentations. So we'll be down there shortly.
Greenie. Tell Carter to move as well. Sorry?
You good?
Oh, that's better now.
That's right.
One assist, Orlando Kerrigan. Goals, 17 assists, Anson Carter.
Yeah, Carter.
Highest goal scorer, 29 goals, 4 assists, Jesse.
Good point scorer!
Okay, our best and fairest referee votes. Second, Jesse Bennett and Anthony Quinn. And our first place, Anson Carter.
Yeah, Carter.
MVP captain votes. Third with 7 votes, Jordan Cox. Second with 8 votes, Anthony Coyne. And first with 9 votes, Anson Carter. So we then go to our all-star team, Jordan Cox. Zach Clothier. Some guy called James Mullins.
Some guy.
Anthony Coyne. Jesse Bennett. And Anson Carter. I haven't got to watch too many games this year, but last week and this week was a really hard fought game, and our minor premiers in 2023 is Brighton. Right, Robin.
Chipped off the field and pretty go on anyway for any team. And I think the Raptors lost the Sea Devils early on in their competition, so it will be nice in front of you in the competition, which makes a good knock. We want a good challenge and we really want to go out and have a clean the floor. So yeah, it was a good competition for anyone. So unfortunately we couldn't get it done, but yeah, thank you.
Okay, and our 2023 premiers, the Raptors.
Look, it's pretty cool at the moment, boxing across. Having a look at the way the girls were out training this morning, earlier today, this morning, it's been a long day. And to see so many young guys and the right young guys have done really the most. Seeing the young guys and the rest of them, wherever you're at. It's great to see so many young faces, so many new faces for all teams. Hopefully we can continue to enjoy that, grow the sport, and keep having fierce battles like we did today. Start with our goalie because he's closest. Greg Williams. Money man, Mr. Forrest is William Bill, like this one.
Coaching.
Sam, I'm in front seat now. The fighter, Andy Burford. Hey! Wayne Gretzky, Joffa, Black Forest. Finally, Kieran Sanders. And James Muller. And James not allowed to do it.
Well done, guys.
All of us?
Let them get one first.
You have to take the lens off. He's holding me up. Here, go on, boys.
Oh, sorry. No, you're good. You're fine now.
That's cool. Some Canadian goddess. Raptors.
Bombers.
Anyone else want to? You go.
Sorry, I've got your back.
Sorry, I try and keep them there. They just.
They don't stay once you move the seat.
No, because they know who's the professional.